Agger's View is brought to you by PureMTGO.com and MTGOTraders.com. We're here for an action-packed round two, round two of the sealed event, and this hand looks just fine. One white should fix all our problems. Deranged Assistant makes Snapcaster Mage that much better. Our opponent's mulliganed, and he's playing first. Could get better, but not very. This is pretty solid, so I'm not gonna mulligan. And we're gonna hello him, good luck him again, and say you got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Okay, I'll stop singing. I'm sure you hate that. Okay, so he hit a land drop. Oh, that's a good draw. Man, just good draws coming out left and right. I'm not sure if we're going to play the Deranged Assistant first, or the Gustav Shepherd. We probably want to play the Shepherd. He might not have a actual drop next turn, since he's had a mulligan twice. We drew the white too. It's pretty good. Gustav Shepherd, not the Gustav Shepherd. Oh, deadweight. Good call. Good call. Now we get to play our Deranged Assistant. And we have Bonds of Faith in the wings. Not bad at all. Next turn we can play Gala Wardens. Trepanation Blade. Very interesting. Whenever equipped creature attacks, defending player reveals cards until he hits a land, and you get +1/+0 for each card revealed that way. So at minimum +1/+0, the card's pretty good actually. And we could mill ourselves out between that and Deranged Assistant. Let's see. Ooh, Mind Shrieker, another way to mill ourselves out. I think we'll get the Gala Wardens down first. Actually, we should mill first and see what we hit. Okay. Like, so we have a way to we can Bonds of Faith as his first non-human that he would attack with. Ooh, Claustrophobia is really good. Okay, well, we'll get a Mind Shrieker down. Ooh, Grasp of Phantasms is great too. Ooh, Milling of Forbidden Alchemy. That's value if we ever hit a black source. So yeah, let's do this. Abattoir Ghoul. He's not a human, that's good. I think we're going to do enough milling ourselves. I don't want to mill myself for no reason. And I don't want to give him anything extra either. Like, seeing extra cards would be nice, but if I flashback something, if I give him a flashback card that he really wants to see. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see how this goes. First things first, let's mill. Okay. Let's mill ourselves again. Midnight Haunting. And let's mill ourselves again. Somber Walled. Ooh, that's some power there. And Snapcaster can easily hit Midnight Haunting now. So we're doing pretty good here. Okay, we can grasp that away. Actually, let's see how big we can get this guy first. So we need, what, 5 mana for the combo? We have 6, 7, 8. So we hit a spell. It's less likely we'll hit something. If we don't hit something, we're not going to attack this turn. We'll see. And he's lost connection. Okay. So I guess we'll pause this. So he's back, and we hit something that's actually good, so we can attack here. And he's going to let it through. And I'm not going to try to pump up anymore. Actually, maybe I should. Now, if I was going to, I'd want to have my land in play already. I think we'll just go for the Snapcaster plan. And we'll pass the turn back to him. It doesn't work on defense. That's pretty interesting. Okie dokie. If he's going to attack us, it shouldn't go very far. We haven't hit many lands. So he hit the first one's land. Okie dokie. So we'll take 4 here. And that's why Snapcaster Mage is amazing. All we have to do is hit any spell, I think. Pretty close. We have 4 power. Sick pull. Thank you. Ooh, Stitch Drake is very good. Devil's Play. Okay, that doesn't do much. So we have 4, 6. We need one more. Oh, we didn't. One more spell. There we go. Okie dokie. On to game 2. We got a lot of good luck that game, so we can't be sure that'll be indicative of how our games will always play out. Somberwild Spider seems amazing in this matchup, as does Geist Catcher's Rig. Woodland Sleuth has been kind of weak so far. That's for sure. We don't have many good ways to get Morbid running actually in this deck, as we've seen. But I think we'll be fine with this. This hand is just fine. Having the blue would be better, but I'm on the draw too. So I definitely like, especially turn 2 Gustav and a potential turn 3 Rebuke, depending on what we draw. I mean, if we draw any land, we get turn 3 Rebuke or turn 3 Villagers. So we'll have a Werewolf start if we get a 3rd land, and that'll be very nice. Stitcher's Apprentice is not bad. Certainly, it's a great Morbid enabler. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, it's going to come and play tapped if we don't draw an island or a mountain. We have that one mountain. But it does give us our Devil's Play immediately. Not immediately, but it'll make Devil's Play alive on its own. Ooh, Trepanation Blade already. It's a strong early, but it'll help us mill. It makes our deranged assistant a little bit worse. But, because we don't want to mill ourselves out of the game. We could keep up Rebuke, but I want to put Villagers down, so if he wants to equip, he's probably not going to be able to play a spell. And that'll mean we flip on his turn and swing for 7, and then we can kill his little Stitcher. In fact, he can't even attack for sure, because he might just be a 2-power guy and run into our 2/3, so it certainly matters on what he draws. Deadweight is pretty good. I knew he was going to. I was about to say that. Like that. Yeah, I guess that works. If he attacks here, he's asking a lot from his deck. Like, if he hits a land straight up, oh, there he goes, he's dead. That was very risky on his part, and I would not have done that play. So we're going to flip this guy on this turn. This guy is so good. Man, such value. I love value. Don't you love value? I think we do. Oh, that guy's pretty good too. He kills any werewolf that he can block. Is he going to put the blade on him? Doesn't make any sense, but okay. The nice thing is we'll get Morbid going for once. Charge in my werewolf and die to his rat. Like, playing Woodland Sleuth is not the best in this turn because it doesn't maximize our mana. But our deck's so poor at getting Morbid, I don't want to waste this turn to get a free creature. So we get back one of our werewolves. And either one is fine. I'd rather have the Estwald, I think, but they're both really good. And Gustav's actually is a better card, but we have the mana to play either one, so. Okie dokie. So our opponent's not like instilling a ton of like fear in me. His play seems pretty poor. I don't know. This is a new set, so I don't know. But we get to attack here. That's for sure. I mean, he could just be stuck on lands or something, so I don't know what to say. We could Forbidden Alchemy here and play Gustav. Or we could just play a Mind Shrieker. I like Mind Shrieker as one of the later cards you play, because we still have stuff to play. I don't want to be spending mana on potentially pumping him. I mean, I know he's a fast clock if he gets the right cards, but if he hits lands, and we have a lot of lands left in our deck. We've been spell flooded so far. So I think we actually... Do we play a land this turn? We haven't played a land this turn. It's Forbidden Alchemy. Like, the only land we'll probably get is a Shimmering Grotto if we hit it, but we will play that if we do. Ooh, Devil's Play. It's pretty sweet. I'll take that. And the reason we did it now is because if... Oh, that was a misplay. I meant to play the Gustav. Is if we play the Gustav, now he can't block. If we played the Gustav next turn and he didn't have another spell, he'd be a 3/3 attacker. This could be bad. I might have just lost the game there by misplaying. After talking about his play that I didn't think was that great. Watching mill a ton of cards. Oh, Shimmering Grotto. Huh. I had a land on the first one, but it's a land I wanted to have. So that Ludwig's is so horrible for us right now. And we would have flipped our dude. Okay, I don't want to be milling more if I don't have to right now. Like, the biggest way for us to lose is for him to hit like a huge swath of cards, and I don't know. Maybe I'm being... I think we can actually be fine by doing this. Maybe I'm just being silly. I mean, we have a lot of lands left in our deck. Let's see. Well, not a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So we have 8 left in our deck. Is he gonna counterspell and bounce? That's funny. Okay. Oh, he bounced the card we don't want in play. That's fine. The card is literally worthless for me in play. I did not want that at all. So now he can't even attack, or else he turns our guy into a 4-power beast. That's fine with me. We have Devil's Play still. Like, bouncing this guy would have been kind of weird too, because he could get another value set up, but whenever another human dies. So he's going to get a pump off that too. What do you get? 2 cards? Okay. We'll definitely block here though. That'll make his guy 3-powered, but my guy will be 4-powered and 5 toughness. We can just kill his guy with Rebuke or something, so there's that. Mind Shrieker, and we'll keep up Rebuke. Trepidation, no breathing. So things are looking okay for us right now. We potentially have game next turn, depending on what he does, depending on what top my deck is. Ooh, that guy's good. If we draw a land, we can kill it. Oh, we can kill it anyways. Who knows? Who knew? Devil's Play is so good. Our hand is pretty stacked right now. Okay. You can look at my hand, bro. He took my Viper. This guy is so good. I've always wanted to design a card like this. I think they should design one of these snakes with fight too when it comes into play. Like when Ambush Viper enters the battlefield, smite, I fight. That would be awesome. So we don't even have to activate Mind Shrieker here. I think we got this. Good game. And I will see you in round 2. Round 3.